Hey guys, it's Shamsa and welcome back to my channel. Now the recipe that I'm sharing with you all today is my spring green cabbage curry. Now this curry is a dry curry just like a saag. It sort of like resembles sarson da saag, but it's totally different in taste. Now it's absolutely lovely and you're going to love this, so let me run through what you need and then we'll start cooking. So the ingredients you're going to need are 2 bags of spring greens. I finely sliced them and I've washed them several times to get rid of the grit. I've got 2 medium onions which I've finely sliced. I've got 4 fresh tomatoes which I've chopped. I've got 150 grams of salted butter and I have 2 teaspoons of the following spices: salt, chili powder, dry chili flakes, coriander powder and turmeric powder, and I've got a heaped tablespoon of garlic paste and ginger paste. So let's start cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our cabbage into our pot. Now make sure you have a pot that's big enough for all this. And we're going to turn our heat settings up now. I'm going to take our water and mug measurement and I'm just going to add 2 cups of water into this, and this is going to help it wilt down. And I'm just going to add the onions straight on top, just like that. Just push down. And the tomatoes as well, just go in like that. Just flatten it out and then pop the lid on and just let that cook away for about 15 to 20 minutes until the cabbage wilts down nicely, and then I'll show you how it looks. So now that we've given that a stir, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the dry spices into this. So chili powder, salt, dried chili flakes, the coriander powder, turmeric powder, the garlic paste, and the ginger paste into that as well. And I'm going to add 2 more cups of water into that to just cook it down properly. So that's 4 cups in total we've added. And just give it a quick stir. I'm just going to pop the lid on now, and on a medium to high heat I'm going to allow that to wilt down until there's hardly any water left in there, and I'll show you once that's done. Now it'll probably take around 25 to 30 minutes to do that, so see you back then. Right, this has been cooking away now for about half an hour, but total time it's 45 minutes because we actually added the water in at the very beginning and cooked it for 15 minutes, and this is how it looks. So you can see that most of the water is dry and the spring greens are looking really nice and soft. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my heat settings to full, and I'm just going to take a potato masher and I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to mash all of that lovely spring green down as much as I can. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to sort of like mash the stalks down. So now that we've been mashing this up, you can see that it's released more water, but we've got the heat setting on full, so there's nothing to worry about. It'll soon cook down. We just need to make sure the stalks are nice and soft and mashed. So once that's done, just make sure you stir it. And if there's any left that you can see, just go back in again with the potato masher and just make sure you break them down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the water to just completely dry up before we add our butter into this. And any sort of like little stalks that you see that haven't been mashed down with the potato masher, just break them down with your wooden spoon. So now the water is almost dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the butter straight in. And we're going to allow that to melt, and we're going to bun this now for about 10 minutes. And then it'll be ready to serve up. Right, 10 minutes later guys, and this is how it looks. It's nice and dry. All that butter has been cooked down completely, so the spring greens have absorbed all of it really nicely. And it is a dry curry, so it's like, it is a saag, it's a spring green saag anyway, and that's how it looks. So let me plate this up now and tell you guys exactly how it is. Right guys, my spring cabbage curry is ready. Now I'm going to try this and tell you how it is. I'm just serving mine up with some paratha. You could have this with roti, goes equally well with that as well. So here goes. So good. Oh, honest to God, that is such an amazing curry. That butter that we've added into it makes it just wow. That flavour, that nutty buttery flavour is just penetrated into that, you know, curry really nicely. Guys, such a simple curry to make. Go make it and eat it, enjoy it. I'm going to leave you with this. If you found the video helpful, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment and subscribe to my channel as well, and hit that bell button to be notified of any updates. I'm going to be back with another one very soon. Till then, take care and happy eating.